Pleasure to have here Director of the Secretariat, Mr. Matteo Zackucek, and I have the pleasure to give the floor to Matteo. Please, Matteo, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dean, Rector. Thank you to all of you, specifically our guests who came from, some from the neighborhoods just across the borders, some of them a bit further. But it's great to be here. Thanks very much to our host, also Piro, and your team, and for making this possible. So this is, I think, my fourth or fifth speech in the last 3 days on the same thing, which I think is exactly, gives the spirit about how much is being done, not only during these days, but also during these weeks and years when it comes to the maritime business, when it comes to the maritime sector here in the region and beyond. So thank you very much for all this work. The theme of this workshop is very close to my heart because basically, transport, as I said already yesterday, is really not in its essence about roads and rails or ships and ports. It's about the value that it brings, and that value is the connectivity. It's the connectivity, is the value that basically is enabling us to exercise our human rights. Yeah? We take our human rights to have a doctor, to be able to go to school, to go back, to have livelihood for our ideas to become businesses, and when we take these rights for granted, we shouldn't. However, one thing that we also know is that it is the connectivity, it is the transport that enables them to happen. And that is exactly why, when we are discussing transport, we should always discuss the value of transport, so the value of this connectivity. At the same time, this value of connectivity is possible only because of the people who work in transport. And that's why your role as educators, your role as academics, your role as the mentors to all these young people who want to work in transport is so crucial. It is one of these first elements that enables them in the mid-term to long-term to have these people who are new directors of ports, who are working in the ports, who are working on the ships, who are working in the maritime sector, in the transport sector as such. And that is something that is valued and should be valued more every day. So thank you very much for your daily work with young people in the region that want to join this sector. I also want to say that, of course, these kind of events are very important because they also reflect the fact that we need to do things differently. We need to do things differently because the maritime world, the transport world is changing as fast as we speak. I was in the last 3 weeks in 2 conferences on artificial intelligence in transport sector, both on road and rail. I'm sure in the maritime this is happening as well, which means that perhaps the curriculum of 5 years or 10 years should already be upgraded with the new curriculum that will take into account artificial intelligence, that will take into account new development when it comes to alternative fuels, when it comes to the digitalization of transport. So all of this means that academia, as well as all of us, will need to really step with time. Cybersecurity, for example. We were just discussing this with Peter before. So all of these topics means that we will also need to adjust our curriculum. At the same time, what we also see in Europe and beyond is that the transport workers are very much needed. The workers in the transport sector, there is a lack of them in Europe. There is, I'm sure, the lack of them also in the region. We will need to make sure that we attract young people to the sector, that we keep them in the sector, that we engage with them. And the only way we can actually do that and to make this even more attractive is when you work together, where the young people see that the horizons that they have in front of them are actually, the world horizons, European horizons, regional horizons. That's how to make also that sector more attractive to young people. So I will stop here. Thank you very much for listening to me, some of you for the 5th time, so I'm sorry about that. And I wish you best of luck and congratulations again on this important step today. Thank you.